Mad Max Fury Road is a 2015 post-apocalyptic action film written and directed by George Miller and stars Tom Hardy, Charlize Theron, and Nicholas Hoult. Let's take a look. Hey there guys, thanks for coming to CinemasterPiece. My name is Eric Ortiz. Before we get started, please do me a huge favor and hit that like and subscribe button. I'd super duper appreciate it. So Mad Max Fury Road. We have Mad Max Furiosa coming out, so I figured we take a look at Mad Max Fury Road in honor of that film. And at the beginning of Mad Max Fury Road, we find Max, played by Tom Hardy this time, in the desert, wandering, and then he gets attacked, captured, meets Charlize Theron's character of Furiosa, and that's pretty much all that you need to know when it comes to this film, because when it comes to story, this is pretty much just a setup for, frankly, one of the greatest action films probably ever put to film. In terms of the directing, George Miller does something here that's absolutely fantastic, where he creates chaos on film that actually makes sense for us to see. You're not going to get lost in the action sequences. Everything is so clearly presented and so clearly staged that it is, frankly, one of the best presentations of action I think any movie has ever done, ever. There should be a masterclass on action filmmaking, and that masterclass is Mad Max Fury Road. In terms of the acting here, it's almost like you're watching a silent film. Neither Charlize Theron or Tom Hardy have any real dialogue. We don't have any characters given these long monologues or character-driven conversations. It is very much about, we have a goal, we have to work together, and this is what we need to do, whether, you know, the characters like each other or not. Irony of ironies, Charlize Theron and Tom Hardy did not get along during the course of filming, and you can kind of feel that tension a little bit through their characters, but I think it serves the story incredibly well in the sense that we can tell that Max and Furiosa don't like each other, but they end up respecting each other, and at the end they both get what they want. In terms of the cinematography, it's actually pretty fantastic. This movie is a bigger, badder version of Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome, or at least in terms of like the cinematography, where the desert landscapes are huge. The action within those landscapes is massive, and Miller, as a director, and his DP used modern technology to make you feel like you're in the middle of nowhere. And the use of color is pretty interesting. Also, the movie has a version of it, Silver and Chrome, which is entirely a black and white version of the film, which looks fantastic. And I think that either way, whether you watch this in black and white or in color, or if you have a chance of seeing it in 3D, like, all of these things work with how this movie was actually put together. And a huge shout out to the score by Junkie XL. This is one of the greatest action soundtracks I've ever heard, and one track in particular, Brothers in Arms, excuse me, is probably one of these like action themes that'll be just out there forever and a day, because it is so exhilarating and it just represents everything about the awesomeness of this film. In case you didn't notice by now, I think Mad Max Fury Road is absolutely a CinemasterPiece. This sets a standard for action films going forward, and I'm amazed no one died making this film. Let's just put it like that. This is one of those movies where, in terms of what was shot live to what was enhanced digitally, I mean, this movie has a lot of digital effects, but yeah, I mean, Mad Max Fury Road is just masterpiece. On a side note, and one of the things I love doing when I talk about movies, is that I believe the fan theory that this Max is actually the feral kid from Mad Max Road Warrior, which is why I took a look at Road Warrior versus the original Mad Max for Memory Lane Monday, because when they recast someone, especially the lead, it's kind of annoying, even if they have to. And also, I like the idea of the mythology of Mad Max being, you know, one man that can change everything, or one man that can make things better. And he can make things better by inspiring people to do what he does, which is, you know, venture out and make the world a better place by just, you know, trying. And, you know, I think that's a message we can all take to heart and follow. Well, thanks again for watching CinemasterPiece. My name is Eric Ortiz. Again, hit the like and subscribe button, and I'll see you guys for the next one. Thank you very much again. Take care.